Sideline.
It's grind time. Yeah, we on the sideline.
Hello, everybody. Glad to be back with you guys after having last week off. And I want to send a big shout out to my Aunt Sharon Garman, who's watching me tonight up in Brunswick. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that it was a soggy night across our first coast. We start the show on the north side of Jacksonville where the Range Vikings face the Madison County Cowboys. But before we do the highlights, let's meet the team. Let's get it together, Chris Porter. Here we go. The big team up on the big board. Ashley, DJ, Cole. We got Adrian, we got Oben down here. Jim is on the board, guys. T3, my baby girl, my aunt. Then we got Tegan and that cat, Terry Gilliam, getting it done. Director T3, let's roll those highlights to the graveyard we go, my friends. And second quarter, Vikings relying on that run game because it was nasty out there. To Darius Washington, meet him in the end zone. That's where it's going down, 7-6. At the half, Vikings. The first drive of the third quarter, Timothy Cole is a bad man. Don't believe me, just watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 40-yard pickup on the keeper. The Vikings on the move. That would set up this. To Darius Washington. Watch him just power his way into the end zone. Range remains perfect on the season, winning tonight a final 27-14. St. Augustine Yellow Jackets travel to Clay to take on the Blue Devils. First quarter, no score, but not for long. Bridget James is going to find Julio Santiago, meet him in the end zone. That's what's going down. 7-0 Yellow Jackets, same quarter, same score. Darrell Preston just powers his way into the end zone, 14-0 Yellow Jackets. The Yellow Jackets offense was firing on all cylinders. Britton James to Samario Wingo, who is dripping swagoo. St. Augustine up 3 scores. They won tonight a final 67-41. Week 8 game of the week. Cornelius Ingram's Hawthorne Hornets on the south side of Jacksonville taking on David Penland's University Christian Fighting Christians. The Hornets strike first. That is Derek Gillens getting his way into the end zone, 6-0 Hawthorne. Still in the first. Kalia Thompson fakes the handoff, throws it, but to the wrong man. Nathan Jennings, pick 6. Oh, the Hornets are buzzing. They go for 2 here. Raheem Moore. Where is Raheem Moore? There is Raheem Moore giving us some more as he gets in there to make it 16-0. Cornelius Ingram's Hornets, they won tonight 42-29. The Pontevedra Sharks on the road in Middleburg taking on the unbeaten Broncos. Third quarter, 13-7 when Cole Rosendahl lets it rain and Jack Burquist is going to clear it out in the end zone. 27 Sharks still in the third quarter. Same score. Cole Rosendahl is looking and firing it to the wrong man. Floyd says, read my lips, don't come over this way. Middleburg takes over here. A few plays later, here come the Broncos. Mason, Bacchus. Pass tipped at the line and intercepted by Cooper. He's gonna take this one almost to the house before he stopped. A play later, the Sharks put it on the ground to J.P. Dolan. Where is J.P. Dolan? Whoop, there he is. The Sharks, they hand the Broncos their first loss tonight, a final 41-14.
We've got good players, and those guys have executed, and we feel like we're starting to really hit our stride at the right moment, and we've got 3 regular season games left, and we feel like we're hitting it at the right time.
We came in this game knowing that it was going to be a dogfight, but defense just pulled away, work on turnovers all week, work on hitting, work on tackling, and just shut them down.
Mandarin Mustangs took on the Fletcher Senators homecoming night. Second quarter, Fletcher up 7-0, but not for long. Knox Honest to T and White. Woo, you fancy, huh? They go for 2 and convert to make it 8-7 Mustangs. Third quarter, same score. Sean Cusey Foster on the left side, splashing his way into the end zone, 14-7, man. The Mustangs then go to the air. Honest again, honest. It's Will Jones, 27 Mustangs. And what about going for 2? Bryson, you got the right one, baby. To Mr. Foster. Mandarin will go on to win tonight, a final 22-13.
We got to pull through the adversity with the rain, practice through the rain so we get better when we play in the rain for the game, pull through adversity, got the dub. Man, it's kind of shaky, but we pulled through. O-line holding their stuff. Wide receivers blocking for the running backs, but yeah, we pulled through.
Yulee looking to improve to 7-0 as they took on their rival, the Fernandina Beach Pirates. Jackson, Cunty to Jaden Bishop. Can I get an amen? He takes that one inside of Pirates territory. That would lead to this. J.J. Etienne, looking like the Jaguars running back. Travis Etienne bounces off a guy, gets it into the end zone, 14-0 Hornets. The Hornets defense was buzzing. Talon Van Dindler drops back, but he's sacked and fumbled by Turtle Ricks, who falls on it for the score. The Hornets shut out the Pirates tonight, a whopping 28-0.
It's a really good energy. Kids are coming in ready to work. That's the biggest difference, is that they're not entitled to, they don't think that they're entitled to any sort of win. They're just coming in working hard and getting ready for every game as a new opponent every single week. We had a great day of practice Tuesday and Wednesday in preparation of it. I think we only dropped 2 footballs on Wednesday in the whole practice, and the boys were just ready to go, and it was a really good, it really showed up. 2 shutouts in the county is awesome. They're 2 good football teams that win games. They've got confidence in what they're doing, and I'm just glad we got the result that we got.
Hashtag Team Sideline. It was a wet night around our first coast. As I told you at the top of the show, it did not stop you guys from snapping your photos and then posting them on Twitter and Instagram using the hashtag Team Sideline. Despite the white stuff, you see the fans, they're all smiles. Folks, it's real simple. Take out your phone, your tablet, whatever you can take with a picture. Take a picture and then post it on Twitter and Instagram using the hashtag Team Sideline, and we'll do for you what we're doing for these guys tonight. We'll showcase you. We've got a couple of more stops to make. We're going to go to Glen Academy to the week. They took on South Effingham, and then Jackson paid a visit over to Bowles. Also, we've got Band of the Week, Play of the Week, Hit of the Week, and Fans of the Week. You're watching a Week 8 edition of Sideline 2025. What's up, Auntie Sharon in Brunswick? We're back after this.